wrong. Our show tonight is all about refreshing your home. We have everything you need to make staying at home the place to be. And now, the man who's still hoping we'll build a studio in his living room and pay for it, Adam Freeman.
Well, a very good evening. Welcome to yet another Monday night show. My name is Adam Freeman, your host for tonight's incredible events. Folks, I just came straight from a meeting. Amazing people, amazing guests, amazing products. In fact, let me share with you right now. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? It's Carol Kemery with Reclaim. Folks, tonight we're going to show you how for $39 you can make over your kitchen, your cabinet, your chest of drawers. It's the one that's been featured in all the TV shows and all the magazines. Carol is an HSN Monday Night Show exclusive. Amazing launch tonight of a Monday Night Show exclusive color. It's a navy. We're excited about that. And you did just see Debbie in the last hour, but guess what? Debbie is also back with the premiere of her all-new Debbie Meyer Genius Pack. You know what this does? It helps preserve all of your frozen food. It's brilliant. Saves you a ton of money. And before I forget, for every single person out there that has ever bought a Debbie Meyer Genius Pack or the Reynolds Handy Vac, we have the bags available. There's about 3,500 of the gallon and the quarts. Call in as soon as you can. I also want to ask you our question of the week. We have a good one. Our show this week is all about refreshing your home. So we're asking you, which room in your house needs a nip tuck? Which room in your house needs a nip tuck? I have some answers already. Mooncat says that would have to be my meditation room, which has confused itself as a storage room. And Paris says my garage. Although I do store my car and not stuff in my garage, I need shelving and organization, tips for paints, car care products and flooring. We want to give away some money. We love giving away money, and tonight we'll give away $25. I know, don't get too excited, to anybody that truly gives us the best answer. Some more updates on that later. Let's get started. Something you've never seen before. It is brand new. Welcome to the world of the Tug Lights. This is our improvement set of 4 LED hanging lights. Folks, if you've got a dark area, and we've all got dark areas, I mean when it comes to the house, the closet, the cabinet, the pantry, wherever there's an area that's just not illuminated, improvements have created a shatter-resistant, stay-cool, super bright LED light that brings you light, brings you great fun with great colors. Quickly, I'll go over these because these are all brand new tonight. Should we start that way? I think we'll start that way. Okay, this is what we're calling the multicolor. So multicolor, you get the green, the purple, the yellow, the pink. Next up, we have the floral. You get basically 2 of the turquoise and then 2 with the floral. Then you've got over here your animal. You get 2 of the wood grain and 2 of the animal leopard print. And then over here, the Metro, which is 2 plain black and 2 black with a great design. I will say right out of the gate, we're doing free shipping to FlexPay while supplies last, and you get 12 batteries. You get all the AAA batteries you could possibly need. Indoors, outdoors, you name it, it's gonna go. Here tonight, starring live, it is Mr. Tim Wilkins. Tim, so welcome back to the Monday Night Show.
Hello, my friend. I'm wearing my pin.
So proud.
Yes. Okay. And
yes.
You, one of the things I love to hear you say, garage.
Garage?
Garage. This is a place you need it. Closets. We have closets in our house. You walk around that corner and it's dark. You can't see.
Yes.
I need a light to find the light in my attic.
Yes.
There are closets, pantries. We all have a pantry or an area, a spice cabinet where we don't. This requires no installation. The batteries come with it. You can hook it, hang it. You can take it on walks to walk the dog. It's a 4-foot nylon cord. This is, and let's come down front here. You want to talk about shatter resistant? LED, shatter resistant, and the beauty of LED, not only do you get the long, long life, but cool to the touch. This is not like the old school bulb.
No.
For the price of an LED bulb now, you're getting one of these plus the batteries, and they're already hooked up to something so super fun and cute. These colors are a blast. The last time we only had 3 colors, plain colors. They sold out in about 9 minutes.
I was watching.
You were watching it and you said, wow, I need some of those.
How did you know what I
now
said?
They're gone.
Well, folks, here's the thing. Normally it's a 3-pack. We're doing a 4-pack because it's you and it's the Monday Night Show. You get 4 for $24.95 free shipping, the best price ever. Tim, we've seen a lot of video of indoors, outdoors. There's no limits.
There's no limits. You can, and this is the beauty, no installation, nothing to worry about. You can put them on a screw. Let's take that little thing out there. You can wrap them around a doorknob in the kids' rooms for a nightlight, your nightlight to get up. You can put them, you can take this with you and hang it, tie it up like they used to tie horses in the Old West.
Right.
You can just tie this off to any towel rack in the morning for that extra bit of light. Any kind of, this is a carabiner here. A plastic, you don't have to have anything to hook this to. And then if you want to see, I'll come around behind this closet. Check this out. Behind this closet is the ultimate expression of how good this works. Now, if this had your medicines in here, if this had other things that you just had to see, or if you want to make sure you're getting the right colored towel for your guests, with just a pull, you've got that. If you want to take that with you, or you know how some of these will swing around, Adam? If it swings around, now you don't have to worry about it shattering. And if you reach in here while it's on to turn it off, it's cool to the touch. This is such a wonderful light source. Oh, let's turn that off. I'm trying to teach the kids that. Leave a room, turn the light off. Look how easy that is and how much fun these beautiful, fun colors are to have light anywhere you need it.
You know what I like? You'd have to find the switch. How many times we're searching around trying to find the switch? With this, you literally just tug and it comes on. Now, there's a bright idea. Folks, it's $20, $24 and change. Rick just told me if you want the Metro, which is the black, we have about 500 left. We've actually gathered together our wonderful group of guests there outside, braving the cold in their special NFL merchandise out there. Look how good that looks.
Okay, look how fun this is for parties. To put this under an umbrella, to put this under the pergola like we have done there, for such an easy, no installation, no trouble, no fuss kind of way to decorate for a party. For 2 sets of those now, you have completely decorated your outdoor space. I am all about the easiest DIYs possible.
Yes.
And now, if somebody wants to pull one of those off and take it through your patio to the restroom in the house, if they want to come in, if you want to take that on a walk around the corner, you can do that. These are so easy, and to have them and to know LED is going to last a long time, to be shatter resistant, not like old light bulbs, and cool to the touch. It's so much fun.
But you said it. I mean, you know, we're so proud of improvements. It's actually an HSN-owned category and owned business, and many of you receive the catalog, of course. It's a clever, smart idea. When you add it up, 1, 2, 3, 4 of these with all the batteries. So, because we've got to look at that. You can't leave that out. That's 12 batteries, because each one takes 3 batteries. Of course, it's long lasting because it's LED lights. But how much would 12 batteries cost you?
I can tell you.
Tell me.
About the cost of two of these right here.
Right.
I just priced out LED bulbs. They were on sale for $5 a piece. Just the bulb, nothing to plug it into, no lamp. No way to carry it around with you, no cord, and no way to turn a light on and off, just the bulb. No batteries. All this, if you just bought this separately with nothing to plug it into, would cost a lot more than that. Now, think about this. If you've got this in your car,
yes,
put one in the trunk, one inside. My father used to have one that he'd hang inside the hood to do work inside the car, but it was a traditional bulb, so it was glass, so it was breakable, so it wasn't shatter resistant. It hooked, and it had a metal piece behind it, so you were only getting like a flashlight, a beam in one direction.
Sure.
This is giving you light in 360 degrees, all around, super bright LEDs with these fun colors.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because we are incredibly busy, folks. Our quantity counts are jumping 3 and 4 and 5 at a time. They did predict that, though, I will say. I want to share with you, we're showing you right now what we're calling the floral. If you want the floral, I have about 400 left, and with the floral, you'll get 2 which are basically a floral design with yellows and oranges and blues, and then 2 will be this beautiful turquoise color. Let's go just quickly to this side. These are the multicolor. These are on fire. Last call if you want the multicolor. You'll get a pink, you'll get a yellow, you'll get a purple, you'll get a green. This is our best selling right now. Then we go over to this one. This is what we're calling the animal. And with the animal, you actually get 2 which look like a wood grain. It's really nice. I like this. And then you get 2 of the leopard. Then you've got the Metro. So for those that want the basically 2 plain black and then 2 black with like a special designer pattern on it, this one and the multicolor will be the first to completely sell out. We will bring these back in stock. stock because they are such hot sellers. The reason to buy tonight is that you don't get 3, you get 4 of them. When you add in the free shipping and the 2 flex pay and all the batteries, Tim, it is a killer deal.
It is a killer deal, and so much fun. The colors, if you're talking again about decorating a kid's room, a grandkid's room, a guest room, if we could bring the lights down and really show how bright these are too, I really want to show that. But if you're talking about putting these out for parties, so much fun and so decorative and so very easy, especially considered everything is included. Considering that the batteries are included, the light bulb is included, it's shatter resistant and hanging up. Now you've got a way at any length to hang this from trees, to hang this from patios, those sunrooms, it's so beautiful. And if you put it on an easy hook or just give it the old emergency knot, you can pull that down and take it with you anywhere you want to go. Look at how cool it is hanging from the trees, Adam.
We said there's no limits because there are none. I mean, look, you could, because you've got this, the 4-foot cord, you can wrap it around a tree branch, you could wrap it around a doorknob, you could wrap it around a rail, a handle in the closet, in the pantry, in the garage, in the shed, in the storage unit, in the attic, in the basement. There's no searching or trying to find the actual light switch because all you're going to do is tug on it. I mean, literally, when you do this, when you pull down, it goes on and it goes off. So really nice and easy. Tim mentions this being an LED, and that's a story we talk a lot about, certainly here on the Monday Night Show. LED is not only a brighter light, it's a more long-lasting light. This can be on for several hours, and you still will go to touch it, and it will be much more of a stay cool compared to what we were used to think of, because this looks like a regular light bulb. I mean, let's face it, Tim, that's half the attraction.
That is half the attraction, that old traditional light bulb, almost like that old one that you saw hanging in just about every room in America. But you had to find electrician, you had to find a way to hook it in, you had to find some kind of electric source, and now without any of that, without wiring, without any kind of installation, you just hang and go. If you've got those dark spaces that we all have, if you've got those corners in your cabinets and closets and pantries, underneath the sink, now you've got a way to see all that. And then if you're gonna decorate with it, this is what I really like, the versatility and the fun of these exciting colors. Animal and floral and multicolor, to be able to put that out for parties.
I think you're really gonna love these. And they did tell me to tell everybody, this is needless to say, but there's no limits. Folks, if you wanna buy a couple sets and you wanna mix and match, you can absolutely go for it. I'll tell you what we'll do in the final 60 seconds. I'm going to go through the colors one last time. I think our video really showcases these in every respect. I mean, some of the reviews, we've got people talking about basements and attics, taking it in the RV, using it outside, illuminating, you name it, you can do it with this. Even taking the dog for a walk.
The dog for a walk, but if you're a camper, like you said, the RV is one thing, but to be able to hang these in the tents, to be able to tie them off to anything, and then when it's time to make that trek out into the forest, now you just untie them, and you don't have to worry about them not being cool to the touch or banging against anything. Now you've got your flashlight, your night light, and your tent light, your RV light, your camping light. This is so versatile and so fun.
What a fabulous product. I want to go through these colors then one last time, just because I know we are running out of time and quantity. We'll start over here. This is the multicolor. You must dial in right now if you want that. We will be calling that one sold out. You get a pink, you get a yellow, you get a purple, you get a green. The cords all match, even the ends of the cords, they all match. I mean, everything is color coordinated. Second choice is going to be your floral. You get 2 of these beautiful sky blue. It's like a gorgeous turquoise, and you get 2 of that floral design over there. Then over here, no, this isn't the second bestseller. This is the third bestseller, excuse me. This is the animal. You get 2 of the leopard, and you get 2 of the wood grain. And then our second bestseller is the black, and you get 2 of the black solids, and you get 2 of the black with the designs on them. The black and the multi will definitely go. It looks like we'll be left with a couple hundred of these 2. These are selling very well as well. I mean, really, it's not, look, can I just show you this? Even on the edge, on the end.
Look how cool the detail.
All color coordinated.
All the color coordination on the tassels, there we are right there.
It's fun!
Look how fun that is. And more than anything, you can have the versatility of these over your head. If you get an idea, you can just pull it right over your head, and you've got the idea that just comes right to mind.
I love it!
Look at how fun that is hanging from the pergola.
Tim Wilkins, you are a star. Thank you,
my
sir.
friend.
Thanks to our friends at Improvements for doing this for us on the Monday Night Show. 24, I mean, you can't beat this deal. Okay, Tim, did you see all the gear that we've got?
Oh, go Broncos. Look at it, and that is one heck of a jacket.
We are celebrating. I tell you, John Florell, one of our guests, was so excited. Joe Harrison. Joe, you're looking pretty cool out there, my friend.
It's good, man. It fits me well. You know, it keeps me nice and warm. I look great in the light bulbs, too, so
Well,
patchwork. I like
no, listen, I tell you, I mean, it literally, for the price of the value, we've sold thousands of these today. 150. You can't keep it though, Joe. Don't get any ideas. Don't get any ideas. I also want to tell you our choice of hat, obviously an absolute easy one to purchase. Celebrate the 50th anniversary of the Super Bowl. We have the beanie, we have the navy, we have the white version available as well. It is 099886. One size fits most. Call in and ask about that. If you're looking for some other different Denver Broncos items, go online at hsn.com. All of our championship merchandise is available there. We're excited to share that story with you. Okay, so you know you can always expect a big variety. Tonight, our theme is a home makeover. We're refreshing the house, refreshing the home. About 3 months ago, I was sat in a meeting room with some of our key buyers from our bedding and textile category. They presented to me a brand new world launch technology that we'd never seen before in HSN. I begged them if we could launch it in the show. They did agree. They saved it just for you. So I think there's about 1,200. We're going to present a mattress pad that has a feature that has never been seen before on HSN. Folks, a mattress pad is very important. You know I could talk to you till I'm blue in the face about mattress pads. They protect your mattress. They give you an extra layer of comfort and support. It helps you sleep better, helps you fall asleep faster. There's so many wonderful reasons to own a mattress pad. This has breakthrough antimicrobial technology, which will help inhibit the growth of bacteria. And when you think about how many hours we spend in bed, boy, doesn't that make sense. Listen to this. For you tonight, $59.95. That's the price of a normal mattress pad, never mind a new version. We're doing 3 flexible payments as well. Somebody who, believe it or not, is as excited as me, and I'm pretty excited about this. The always excitable Ellen Bonner is here. Ellen,
yeah, this is great.
You were there. This was a huge, big deal for us.
This is a big deal because what I really like that we did is, you know, you can see other antimicrobial type treatments out there, but this is not limited to just that. This is still a great mattress pad that does so much more than just prevent the outgrowth of bacteria, which when have I ever been able to say that?
Never.
Never, ever before. So this one, you're going to still get the protection that you love. You're going to get the washability that you love. But this is going to protect you from all those things that we don't want to think about that are in our mattress.
And they are there.
They are there, and it doesn't matter what type of clean person you are. You know, your mattress becomes its own little environment. And you think about the moisture, the perspiration, the dead skin.
You gotta say it, Ellen.
The dust.
Oh, yes.
The dust mites. You have this whole little micro organisms inside your mattress.
I don't want organisms, Ellen.
We don't want to think about it, so let me show you what you can put between you and that. This has 5 layers of protection, and this is what's really different about ours, Adam. First of all, you've got that face that's brushed, and it's also stain and water resistant.
Yes.
We love that. So if you spill something in bed, it's going to give you that protection. Then you've got that antimicrobial protection, preventing the outgrowth of bacteria, giving you a barrier between what's in your mattress and you. And then I love this one. I have a son that has dust allergies.
Right.
This is huge. Normally this would be a separate purchase.
Right.
This also has a dust and dirt barrier. And then you know what is also different? It actually has a comfort layer in it, and then it has another dust and dirt barrier. So what I'm trying to say is you're getting everything in this mattress pad, and it's priced less than you would spend on an everyday run-of-the-mill just washable mattress pad.
And just to that point, so just, you know, I always tell you what goes on behind the scenes. Folks, this is major for us. This is a huge breakthrough in this industry. We want to bring this to your home at our best price right out of the gate. So when we talked about this, when we discussed this, that was the thing. If we put this at a regular $100, what we're expecting this to be in the marketplace, a lot of folks are saying, I'm gonna leave it, I'll stick with what I've got. We price this at the same or lower than our regular entry-level mattress pads. So there are 2 stories. For everybody out there that doesn't have a mattress pad right now, you gotta get one. It's so much better for you. It's so good for you in terms of a restful night's sleep, not as much tossing and turning, feeling relaxed. With the antimicrobial feature, you can't wash out, you can't wear it out. It is phenomenal. Now, for anybody interested, if you want a whole bedroom makeover, we do have a limited number of the clean weave pillows, which harnesses some similar type of technology. It's a 2-pack for about $50, and we have the 2 sizes, jumbo or king. You can certainly ask your representative. These are beautifully made pillow.
They are beautiful. They do a great job of preventing that dust and allergens, giving you that barrier. But they're really comfortable pillows, Adam. These are the ones that my son has on his bed. They're washable, but what I want you to notice, they're also breathable and they're water resistant.
Yes.
So it's got a lot going on, and it's a great comfortable pillow. You're getting 2 of them. It's a great time to really think about your mattress, keeping it clean, keeping it comfortable, keeping it protected. And I have a little cutaway, and I want to show you because, you know, in the visual, when it says comfort layer, it looks really small. But I want you to see that's what you have inside. You've still got that comfortable padding to give you that little bit of extra support and added comfort to your mattress, as well as the waterproof barrier, the antimicrobial barrier, and the dust and allergens, which you get twice. Now, here's what I want to show you that you'll always recognize. You know, you're getting this, and a lot of times when you get this home, it just has a barrier that you don't really see. This one has a barrier that is not only there, but you can also see it if you have a spill, if someone has an accident in the bed, whether it's your kids, your pets, maybe you spill a beverage, this is gonna give you that built-in protection. But you know, I was looking at a lot of other mattress pads that have these kind of features out there, and what's different about ours is we don't just give you one of the features.
Right.
We give you all of the features.
Yes.
And not only that, I saw a lot of mattress pads like this, Adam, that you couldn't even wash.
Right.
This is washable. You can wash this. None of the features are going to disappear and wash out. So think about the mattress you have. If it's older, you're trying to extend the life, or you're thinking about, you know, those commercials where you know your mattress doubles in weight from all the dirt, the dust. The moisture is really a big one. This gives you protection from all of that.
We have put a clock on our screen with everyone on the phone line. We are under 1,000. If you want the California King, I have 180 left. If you want the King, I have just over 200 left. It will be a complete sellout. Listen, if you like to be in first, if you like to get the newest items first, this is your chance to be able to do it. It's funny because Ellen and I were saying, and we were sharing with our producer Rick, it just makes sense that they would do this, that they would evolve with the technology. I love my bed. I could lay in my bed and eat in my bed and sleep in bed all day long. But the reality is, we spend so much time in bed that it is prime. It is prime for all the yucky, icky stuff to start growing. This is antimicrobial, so what this is going to do is help combat that. It's brilliant. If it was $100 or $200 or so much more for this technology than a regular mattress pad, we'd kind of think about it and maybe not. This is the same price of our entry-level mattress pads. Ellen, I see you want to show us something.
I want to show you this. This does have that deep pocket. So if you do have that deeper mattress, or you still want to put your fluffy, you know, feather bed or something on your mattress, you can still do that. It'll fit. It has the elastic all the way around. It is washable. It is soft. And it's quiet. And that's the other thing I want to say, is if you're looking at this and you're thinking, I'm not putting a piece of plastic on my mattress that's going to be hot and it's going to be crinkly, this is not that.
No,
this
it is not.
brushed on the surface. This is padded. This is quilted. It's comfortable. And it has all of that protection built into it. As a mom, this is a must for my kids. I love this. I have a son with dust allergies. This is a huge breakthrough for me. I mean, to be able to put this on his bed and know that it's not going to take anything away from the comfort, but it's going to give added protection from all of the things that you don't want to think about that are in your mattress. And it'll give you prevention from that growing and progressing in your mattress.
It's a dirty subject, Ellen, but somebody's got to talk about it.
It's so important. You know, we think of our beds as our haven, and you want to go there and rest and recuperate. You don't want to think of it as being things
you want it to be clean.
You want it to be clean. This will help you more than anything we've ever shown you. I mean, this is breakthrough technology. We've never been able to do it. So look at all your features there. You're not choosing one. You're getting them all. That's what's really big about this.
Let's go to my Insider, because I actually sent one of these to Donna. Yeah, I did. I wanted to get an extra perspective. Do you remember Donna?
I do remember Donna.
Donna, welcome back to the Monday Night Show. How are you?
I'm good. It's nice to see you again.
And you, Donna, you remember Ellen, of course.
Yes, I do. Hi, Ellen.
Hi,
nice to see you.
Well, Donna, okay, so honest opinion, did you notice first and foremost an extra comfort level on your bed?
Oh, yeah. I never thought I would ever say I love a mattress cover, but I love the mattress cover. It is fabulous. You just feel like you're in a little soft cushion, and it's fabulous. You can't beat it. It washes well, and my mattress is a little bigger, taller.
Right.
And it fits perfect. Snug, perfect.
And Donna, didn't you find, because, we talk about this, a lot of us, we get into bed and we toss and we turn and we find it hard to switch off. And a lot of us, we're waking up constantly through the night, or we wake up in the morning and we don't feel rejuvenated and refreshed. Don't you find that your body is almost comforted more with this?
Oh, it is, definitely. And it's cool. You don't feel like you're being suffocated. It's very cool and very comfortable. It's like a cushion around you. Even though it's not super thick, it just feels really cushiony around you. It's perfect. And we talk about the antimicrobial, which is wonderful because we always worry about bacteria and that, but my husband has allergies too.
Right.
And of course the dog likes to jump on the bed every once in a while.
Right.
So it's really great, and it washes and goes in the dryer and comes out perfect.
Oh, Donna, we thank you from Ellen and I and the whole Monday Night Show team. Thank you. Have a great night's sleep tonight.
You too. Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you, Donna.
Bye-bye.
The reality is, Ellen is out here, I'm out here with the final 600 left. We're saying things that have never been said before on any other mattress pad presentation.
It really is exciting. And you know what I loved hearing from Donna most of all? I loved her talking about the comfort, because I think many times when you see products like this, you lose comfort, you lose quiet, you lose a lot. This, you're not giving up anything. You can still machine wash it. You can see how much padding we put into this, so you will feel a comfort level when you put this on the bed, but you're gonna have that peace of mind more than anything. You're getting not only that protection from dust, from spills, but you're also getting that antimicrobial protection. So important, something we've never been able to do. And if you look at what's out there in the marketplace, you'll understand why that's so important, the washability and the comfort.
Yes.
Because those other ones, a lot of them are plasticky, a lot of them are very, very hot.
This is luxurious.
And a lot of them are noisy.
Right.
This is luxurious, it's soft, it has all the protection built into it, and it doesn't take away from the comfort of the washability.
It's 5 layers of protection. So if you just look at this for a second, the face fabric, brushed polyester resists stains and spills, the antimicrobial protection, which is industry-leading breakthrough technology, dirt and dust barrier, the comfort layer, which is important, and the dirt and dust barrier. Oh, there's 2 dirt and dust barrier.
There's 2.
I thought I was going crazy.
Times 2.
Right.
Which, that's a good thing,
It's
right?
a good thing,
It's
especially
a really
if you've
good
got
thing.
pets sleeping on the bed with you.
Yes, I mean, it's just a natural thing. We perspire, we shed skin. There are things like dust mites and little organisms inside our mattress. It has nothing to do with how clean you are.
No.
It's just a fact of life. This is something we've never been able to give you before, and we're not taking anything away. So you're gonna put this on your bed. Your bed's gonna look loftier.
Yeah.
It's gonna feel softer. You can have breakfast in bed.
Thank you.
You can have your pets, your kids sleep with you, and it's gonna give you that barrier of protection that you see, but this one gives you the barrier of protection from the things you don't see, but you know are there.
They're the scary things, Alan.
The scary things that we don't want to think about. And I will tell you, the pillows, you gotta get these pillows. If you have any kind of dust allergy, or you wake up and sniffling and sneezing, you don't know why, this is a great, great set of pillows with that barrier.
These are called Clean Weave. You can choose Jumbo or King. They're both free shipping. They're both 2 flex pay, and it is a 2-pack. We are down to the final couple hundred. It's like a whole bedroom makeover.
It is
basically.
a bedroom makeover. I mean, come on, we want our bed to be the cleanest place in the house, right? We want to get in bed and relax. This allows you to do that, and it's still comfortable.
Say those words again, Ellen. What are the things that we don't want to talk about?
We don't want dust.
Dust.
We don't want perspiration.
Perspiration.
Bed bugs.
Bed bugs.
Bed bug excrement. Did I say that one?
Bed bugs excrement? Oh, you sold me. You should have said that from the beginning.
Forgot about that one.
Nobody wants to sleep with bed bug excrement. Ellen, would you... It's true. Would you please go over there?
I'll be back.
I know you'll be back.
Yeah.
Because in my hands, I have the Monday Night Show Challenge. Well, if you're ready, it's time for our very first antimicrobial mattress pad challenge. Yes, there is such a thing. Tonight's show is, of course, about refreshing your home, and your bed has got to be #1 in your house to be clean and fresh. So I present to you the lovely Ellen Bonner, our proud antimicrobial supporter, and her nemesis, Leah Little. Leah is representing the germs that you don't want on your mattress. So, yes, guys, I love these t-shirts. Hello, everybody. Now, the rest of our guests will be holding the concierge mattress pad. Your challenge is to see how many microbes you can get past Ellen onto the pad, okay? Ellen, your job, you've got to push them away.
Let's do it. Ready?
I'm deflecting.
Okay, here
We're going to put 30 seconds. Start already. 30 seconds on this. Not on yet. Keep going, Leah. Keep going. Fight them off, Ellen. Fight them off. Bad bugs. Bad bugs. Think of the bed bug excrement or all the horrible things. Get rid of them. No. How many seconds? 14 seconds. Oh, nearly. Okay, it's on. You did it. You did it.
I did.
You did it. You did it. Brilliant job, guys. Thank you. Now, would you like to keep those t-shirts?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. You can wear that when you go out on Saturday night. That's lovely. Very designer. I think it's a Gilman. Okay, let's move along to our next item. Before we do, I do want to share with you that I found a great discovery. Actually, it's the second time I found it. I found it about 3 weeks ago. It's the Dyson DC50. I am astonished that we still have some of these left. We do. You get all the tools and you get a price that is unheard of. It's $298. Now, the Dyson DC50 Animal, you know, is one of Dyson's biggest selling vacuums out there. This one, if you would like it, I believe it's still the best price anywhere. Check it out. It will not be airing again, but I wanted to share with you at .com Discovery. Stay with us, more after this.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
Well, it is my great privilege to welcome on in a Monday night show exclusive. Folks, a top designer who is known throughout the United States, working with celebrities, with incredible designs featured in magazines, newspapers, morning shows. There is a lady you're about to meet and a product that you're about to see that was actually just this past week featured on This Old House, the iconic TV show. If you've never seen this before, it's called Reclaim Beyond Paint. If I told you you could make over that kitchen cabinet, that table, that chest, that nightstand, if I told you you could do your entire kitchen for $39 and change, what would you say? Well, it's true. People up and down and across this country have been doing it for the past 2, 3, 4, 5 years. The results are astonishing. No sanding, no stripping, no priming, no messing around. One coat and you are good to go. It even has a sealer built in. This is a phenomenal product. You only ever find it here on this show. It's been 5 months since Reclaim has been on Monday Night Show. I'm thrilled that it's back. Listen to this for tonight. The best seller is always going to be the quart. This is only $39. The gallon, a lot of people pick up. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get enough of these in because the business for Reclaim is through the roof right now after being featured on This Old House. This is $99 and on 4 flex pay. We'll keep the item number for this at the bottom of the screen. As a Monday Night Show exclusive, for the first time ever, we're including a $10 value on the Reclaim DVD. Now, folks, I'll tell you, there's nothing to it. You literally paint it on and you're done, but we're including that for the first time. Here is the amazing Carol Camry. Carol, let me come give you a big hug first of all.
Adam, it's fantastic to be back. Thank you so much. And I really want to thank all of you for sending your absolutely inspirational reclaim projects to us. Because, you know, we all have the same problem. We all have things that are old and outdated in our house, and reclaim is the solution to that. We need to give it an update, give it a beautiful look, and I want to show you how easy it is to do. So here we have a typical surface in your kitchen, right? This could be your dining room set, this could be your kitchen table, could be your kitchen cabinets. Look at this with just 2 coats of reclaim, this amazing transformation. And this is how easy it is to do. Look at this. We just simply, with our roller, roll this product on, and remember, there is no sanding, no stripping, and no priming, and it bonds to absolutely, what's that word that you say, Adam? Literally.
Literally.
There's literally no need to even pick up a brush with this, because it bonds to every surface, and it's so easy to apply. You're just going to be, if even it is your first time DIY project, you will have nothing but success with reclaim.
Do you know how many of us have old furniture that we've had for many years? How many of us have a kitchen that we look at and long to replace but don't have $20,000? Do you know how many of us have furniture that has passed down, or we went to a flea market and we picked it up at a great price? Reclaim reclaims it. It brings it to life again. This product is a phenomenon, let me tell you that.
You're right, Adam. This is nothing but a time saver and a money saver.
Oh.
You know, when you want to get a new kitchen, you're talking thousands and thousands.
Look what you just did!
And there it is. That's our first coat. We'll come back to that in a little bit. Should we show them the colors?
Let's do the colors.
Because that's so exciting tonight. All right, so here we have our top selling colors right here. Our bright white, for sure, our #1 color, our off-white, our licorice, which is our black, our Nantucket, mocha, we have a cool gray, which is our pewter, a warm linen, and a warm gray, which is our pebble, and our other pops of color. Now, here we are. We've been waiting for this. You know it's coming. No one else does. But this is the world launch. You have to say it. You say it so much better than I do. This is the world launch of Reclaim, a color that we've done exclusively for the Monday night show. It's the hottest color. You see it in every magazine right now. It is just trending like crazy, and it is our navy. Navy is the new black. So we're going to be seeing that for a couple of times tonight.
That you'll never be able to find that in any store, on any online store either. It is exclusive to us. I only have 30 left in the navy. We are very busy. Oh my goodness. Very, very, very busy. Goodness. I do want to share with you as well, after you see these before and afters, just to give you a heads up, because there's a color for everybody, but these colors at the top of the board, specifically as you're about to see the off-white, most people buy this or this or this. I mean, that's the reality of this.
You're absolutely correct. Because, you know, they're like your little black dress. They're the colors that you want to have, you know, in your closet, or, you know, if it's tonight, your little navy dress that you want to have, all right?
What's next, Carol?
So, all right. So let's talk, we showed you the how. We showed you how easy this is to do and how fast it is to do. Now we have a couple designer things to show you, because they address 4 different problems. So we have here something that is a very difficult surface. This is a laminate surface, and it's connected to wood. Okay, so you would think that would be a challenge. Look at this. Are you ready for this complete transformation? This we did with 1 coat of our off-white and some chevron tape that's readily available. We put our pebble on top. Oh my goodness, this, you could have this in your own home. It's so easy and so beautiful. All right, so I want to talk about this surface. This is really a challenging surface. You know, this reminds me of like a builder's grade cabinet, something that's very plastic.
Yes.
But remembering that Reclaim bonds to every surface, you know, this could be like a vanity, all right?
Yes.
So look at this transformation. Oh my gosh.
For $39?
I know, Adam, I know. And all of you, we used 2 colors on this. You're going to see our beautiful pebble and our gorgeous linen. We even did use a little bit of our Reclaim Antique and Glaze for an extra designer look that you can find on hsn.com. And look at this beautiful Reclaim hardware for that little bit of bling that you need. You know, I do not ever want to call a plumber. It makes me very nervous about, you know, what that's going to cost. So you can just change the vanities in your home as quick as that. Now, a lot of you say to me, I get this all the time, but my cabinets, my furniture, it has no redeeming quality. It's horrible. Okay, look at this door. Do you see any redeeming quality with this door? With 2 coats of our poppy.
Come on.
Look at this. It's hot. It's a focal point. It's beautiful. So easy to do that you will just want to have this in your home for your very self. Okay. This is a really challenging surface. It reminds me of a dining room door, doesn't it? Because you have the oak, you have the glass. Remember that Reclaim bonds to every surface in the house. So here we did just 1 coat of our off-white. We have a little bit of pebble in the crevices, and this is actually our decoupage papers, which are on sale with the sealer on hsn.com. Look at this. This just takes something from ordinary to completely extraordinary.
I really think that the reason, you know, and Carol is a dear friend, and this product is so amazingly adored. The decoupage that she just mentioned, by the way, is available. You can choose the different choices, and we'll tell you those in about 5 minutes' time. It is there for for the few folks that can grab it. The reason, Carol, I mean, this product made in America, the reason why you've had so much success with it is because it's bonding to virtually all surfaces. So no priming, no stripping, no sanding. It's effortless.
And it's so easy.
It's that so fun, easy project that people love. If you want the off-white, which is the most popular, I have 300 left. I do want to share with you one other thing. The roller kit, and there's never enough of these. People that want to get going right out of the gate, we have a roller kit, hand-picked and selected by Carol. I have 200 remaining. You get the roller, you get the hand-selected brush and the tray. It's only $12.95. Ask your representative about it. It is fantastic. 414-959 is right under there. Just before we get started with the next, I want to quickly run over here, if I may. Folks, if you want the gallon, I have 100 left before it's completely sold out. This will not be back for another 4 months on HSN. This is the quart, which is what most people buy. Carol, how much of a kitchen could I do with this?
All right, so let me tell you, if you want to go for the quart, all right, this will do, this little jar, up to 12 to 15 cabinet doors with 2 coats and the face frames. So this is honestly going to do that small to medium kitchen or a small project, you know, a couple end tables, a couple of nightstands, something like that. All right, if you have 24 cabinet doors, get 2 quarts. If you want to do 2 colors, this is the time. If you want to do a larger project, your entire dining room set, your entire bedroom set, or your kitchen has, you know, 48 cabinet doors with just 1 gallon, that will accomplish that. And you know, getting the DVD with the quart and the gallon, I honestly wish I could come home with all of you and be a part of your projects, but I'll be as close to you as I can because I'll be on the DVD.
Never done before. It's a $10 value. What we'll do now, if we can get our clock back on the screen, we have, I think, 5 minutes left. We'll go through the colors one last time. I know there's only about a dozen or 2 dozen now left in all of them. Carol, take me through the different options and what would you suggest?
Okay, so the bright white is, you know, if you're really in for that crisp white, your off-white is the most neutral. It's the top color that we sell. We have our licorice, which is our black, and our Nantucket, just a beautiful, stunning, so on-trend blue. The mocha yummy chocolate. We have our pewter, which is our cool gray, our pebble, which is our warmer gray, and our linen, and all of our extra pops of color that you're seeing tonight. So,
and don't forget the brand new launch.
Oh my gosh, please don't forget this exclusive color. We're so excited. We've had people wanting this in our studio forever. And Adam, you're going to be the first one to use it right now, okay? So grab that roller so you can start down here.
Yes.
You know, you've done this before. You are really a Reclaim expert. But
I am.
See how easy this is? No pressure on the roller. He's going every which way. I mean, this is kind of like, you know, ironing a pillowcase. It's that easy.
You can't get it wrong.
You cannot get it wrong. And remember, it doesn't matter the surface. There's no sanding, there's no stripping, there's no priming. If you are even a beginner, you cannot get this wrong. Remember that, because it is just that easy, and it's going to save you so much time and so much money.
Let's go to the phones, because Susan in New Jersey is standing by. Susan, you're live on the Monday Night Show with Carol and Adam. And Susan, rumor has it you're a big fan of Reclaim.
Oh, hi, Adam. Hi, Carol. It's so nice to finally meet you. How exciting.
Hi, Susan. I'm so excited to speak with you.
Susan, what have you done with Reclaim? Thank you, my love.
Well, I started out very intimidated in the beginning, and I just did a little piece of unfinished furniture that I had in my bathroom for months and months. And it was so simple, so easy. I fell in love with it. And since then have done, let's see, my entire kitchen. I've done 2 dressers, and I have 2 projects waiting for me in the garage right now that I'm just ordered some paint, and I'm having them shipped to my house, and then I can get ready with my grandmother's buffet, her old dining room set, and an old rocking horse I found at a thrift store somewhere along in my travels. So I have 2 projects. I'm very excited to get more paint on them and create a way.
Once you start, you can't stop.
Oh my gosh, Susan, that is so exciting. You really represent the thousands of people that we talk to, you know? I think that some people are a little afraid, especially if it's their first DIY project. And I can't repeat to you enough how easy this is. Look, we finished this table, Adam. And you know, Susan, you are just representing everyone out there who has the same sentiments, because we do all have those old things that need to be, you know, reclaimed and updated. And when you can do it and save thousands of dollars, and if you're out there thinking to yourself, I really don't do this. This is not really something that I do. I'm afraid, I'm a little nervous. I am telling you, I invented this just for you, because you can do it. You can have a new kitchen. If you got this in today, you could have a new kitchen and still go on a vacation. Right?
Susan, we thank you so much for your call. We appreciate it. Have a great night.
I love it. Thanks for the product.
Guys, we are very, very, very busy. Carol, do you want to go over there? We have like a minute and a half left.
Yes. We want to show the vignette too as well.
Let's do that first.
Okay, so we have a beautiful graphic here. This is really important. This is our before furniture that we did. And the point that I want to make about this furniture, you may have something like this in your basement or your attic, right? This was in, if you can see but look at that drab, tired picture, okay? So we put 2 coats of our pewter. We changed out, put our beautiful blingy hardware. We also did a lamp. And look, here's our lovely decoupage papers again. And can you see the chair? Look at the difference in this chair. We changed up the fabric. The point I want to make about this to all of you is this was done in 1 day.
Yes.
With no disruption to your life. You don't have to buy new. You can have you probably have this in your home. So that's how easy it is.
Guys, they are telling me if you want the brush and roller kit, we have like 150 left. Ask about the brush and roller kit. It's only $12.95. This is specially selected brush and roller for this product.
Yes, and that way when your product comes, you can start your project right away, because you have the perfect tools that's going to make it really easy for you. Nobody wants to wait. Everybody wants to get it done right away.
Carol, we have 60 seconds. What would you like us to see?
I really want you to see the transformation that happens when you use Reclaim. Think about this for your this is going to change your life and make you happy and make you so proud. There is nothing more beautiful and more wonderful than coming home to a house that you feel like you have made into a cozy home. And that's really the miracle of Reclaim.
I think when it's cold outside, this time of the year, we want little projects.
You're right.
We want to do something. We want something to be rewarding. Let's really make over the kitchen.
Yes.
Folks, you can't go wrong with this.
And your kitchen is a weekend project. It's not a month. You know, it's not a month. It's just a weekend, and it's really very little effort for something that will make you so happy and transform your entire home.
And let me tell you, this lady, and I don't want to embarrass her, but not only is she worked with some of the biggest celebrities in the world. Not only has she been featured in every magazine and TV show that's worth its salt. I mean, even This Old House, the iconic show, the big 20-minute segment on it.
And they loved it.
Of course they did.
The homeowner was so happy. She said how much time and how much money we saved her, and they were able to do everything else that they wanted to do in their home. So
Folks,
that's the miracle. Remember, no prep, no sanding, no stripping, no priming. There
one
it
last
is.
thing, Carol, my love, because they're making us wrap this up. Let me put that there. This is a true exclusive. It's not on any other show. The next time you see Carol is going to be in 4 or 5 months. That's when it's scheduled. The difference between this and paint, this will not scratch off, Carol.
Goodness. Yes, we didn't even touch this. Remember, regular paint, you know, when you apply it, this is what you get. You know, it's the bonding with Reclaim. I'm going as hard as I can on this surface. No, this is the difference that you see. And don't forget, you know, you too, we're hearing a lot about the chalk paints, the chalk-based kind of paints. Reclaim is beyond that because the sealer is in it. It's quick, it's easy, it bonds.
I love you. We've got to go. I could spend all hour with you. It's a fantastic product. Thank you for doing this for us.
Thank you.
Stay right there, folks. We want to make sure you get yours. If in doubt, buy Off-White. If in doubt, buy Off-White. That's for you.
All right. Thank you.
Darling. Okay, I'm heading over. Debbie Meyer. Oh my gosh, the original Green Lady. We have an amazing launch for you right now. I will say, if you've been watching Debbie throughout the day, her massive 28-piece Debbie Meyer ultralight green box configuration, very, very popular. I know there's only about 1,000 left. Is it $21 and change? Jeez, that's crazy town. It's on 2 flexible payments as well. It's going to help extend the length of your fresh produce, vegetables, baked goods, you name it, does it. Of course, it all started with Debbie Meyer green bags. They're available as well. A 50-piece set for under $20 if you'd like to order that. It is $192,211. And as we head to our brand new launch, I want to say this right out of the gate. Many of you over the years have purchased the Debbie Meyer Reynolds Handy Vac, Debbie Meyer Genius Vac. If you've been wanting the bags, they are back in stock for the first time in about 6 months to a year. We have 2 choices. There's the quart, or there's the gallon, and it's a 20-piece of each. $14.95 and $17.95. If you would like the bags, they are available. Quite frankly, we expect the bags to sell out in the next 10 minutes because we've sold so many hundreds of thousands of the original Debbie Meyer Genius Vac. This is just a no-brainer. Well, talk about a no-brainer. It's launching right now, the newest version of a worldwide sensation. In my hands is another device from the amazing Green Lady that's going to save, she's not literally green, of course. This is going to save us money, save money, money, money. This is going to keep all of that food we put in the freezer, keep it fresher for longer. How many of us suffer from freezer burn all the time? Well, we're going to share with you and show you how easy this is. No cords, no big devices, handheld. Debbie Meyer is here. How are you?
Oh, I'm so happy to be back in this show with you.
You always bring us the launches.
Well, of course.
Well,
of course.
Treatment, thank you.
This is the Debbie Meyer Genius
At
Vac.
long last.
And thank you. Please stop calling me. Stop emailing me. The bags are back. Whether it's the quart bags or the gallon bags, they're here. But what I really want to show you, this is a great unit. Everything about it is fantastic. It's handheld. It's cordless. It's portable. You take it everywhere with you, whether it's in the house, out of the house, traveling, camping, fishing, hunting, whatever it is. Take it with you, but let's go in the freezer because what it does for you is the main part, and that is prevents freezer burn. You know me for fresh food, keeping fresh food fresh longer. I'm now fresh in your freezer because go to your freezer now, pull out some steaks. Look at that. Is that steak? I don't know either. It looks like it might have been steak at one time.
It used to be.
That is freezer burn steak. Freezer burn is not just the frost on the top. Freezer burn is when the cold air actually pulls all the moisture out of a piece of meat, a piece of fish, a piece of chicken, and turns that actual product into something that's akin to leather.
Right, right.
And you can't get it back. It doesn't come back. You can't do anything, and you know it tastes terrible because you've tried to eat this stuff. Well, stop doing this because now you have the Debbie Meyer Genius Vac and the Debbie Meyer Genius Vac bags and your steaks. Now, my hands are absolutely freezing. I'm going to put down this one for a moment because I need to actually show you. Look at the color of the steak in that bag. See, they are all frozen in here. They are vacuum sealed without air. That is why there is no freezer burn. Look at the color in that steak compared to the lack of color in those steaks. Now that steak, this is a lot of money in my hands right here. I'm going to put these down quickly. Excuse my back for a moment. Because the other thing I know people do, they go to the grocery store and buy this bag of chicken.
Yeah.
Okay, you're starting out behind the 8 ball because you see all that stuff in there? That's frost. That means all the moisture in in those chicken breasts have been drawn out and turned into ice crystals. They are freezer burned. They are done before you buy them. Don't do that. Buy fresh. You can now buy fresh in bulk, and you can freeze your chicken breasts, whether they are all together in one. If you throw that package that they come in into the freezer, you're going to turn it into garbage. Simply put it into one of my Debbie Meyer Genius Fact bags. Now that's 6 breasts in there. Look at the color, gorgeous color. So that's how you save money on freezer burn. Here's another little quick tip for you. This I call this my smoothie pack. I get these smoothie packs ready for everybody in the house.
Sure.
All the fruit and vegetables that they like in a pack, put it in one of my bags, freeze it. They can go in, see their name written on it. Oh, this is my smoothie. Dump everything into the blender, and they've got their smoothies immediately. Anything you want to put in your freezer can now remain fresh without freezer burn, the fear of freezer burn.
Debbie, you did say it. Folks, if you want the bags, which is the 20 count of the quart or the gallon, we have already sold nearly 1,000 of each, which means there's only about 3,000 left between the two of them. For anybody that bought the original Debbie Meyer Reynolds Handy Vac, these bags will work with it.
Yes.
If you're buying this, they work with it. They are limited. They are very, very limited. And people have been, you said people have been messaging you.
I have, please.
Relentless.
I actually sent out a lot of emails today telling people, yes, they are back. Look at this unit. It's handheld. I've got a small hand. It fits in my hand. With the touch of one button, you are going to be able to pull a vacuum in one of my bags. This is to show you both strength and control. It's cordless, right? It's battery. It's got batteries, 6 AA batteries that we give you. So right out of the box, you're ready. You start with 10 of my bags, 5 of my quart size and 5 of my gallon size. But this is going to show you strength. My bags are resealable. You make sure the zip style seal is closed on the top. You put circle to circle, and then you push the button. Watch the can go. That's removing all the air from that bag. That can is continuing. It'll just collapse.
It's
on
small
itself.
but mighty.
Yes, you
Look at that.
Look at that. That's with one finger. Now, what you want to do here, in the case of something like strawberries, which are very delicate, you don't want to pull that tight. You simply make sure the bag is closed. You put circle to circle. There's no wires, there's no pumps, there's no things to attach to anything. You do that, and sometimes you may have to jiggle a little bit to get it started, but 1, 2, 3, my strawberries are now vacuum sealed. I can put those in the freezer. When I open this up, they'll be the strawberries I put in there, not these little
freezer
horrible
fresh.
things. I told you about bulk shopping. You buy this piece of this package of chicken, great, you're going to save lots of money. But if you throw that in the freezer, you're going to throw it away when you take it out. Instead, you can break it up. You can have 1 or 2 in bags and have portion control. Maybe I want a chicken breast tonight. Whoop, there it went. See how fast that was? That's vacuum sealed. Maybe I want chicken tonight and my husband would rather have a steak. That's what you do. You seal them up. But if there were 2 in this bag and I wanted to get out only 1, I could open this bag, take out the one I wanted, close it back up, because I'm also not cutting off the bag.
No.
I'm not losing any bag. And then reseal it and put that still frozen portion back in the freezer. Look at that. So whether it's cold cuts, and I've got lots of things here. I'm not going to vacuum every single thing because I don't want you, it's like, okay, I'm vacuum sealing everything. Cold cuts, fish, hot dogs. When you open that package, how do you keep hot dogs fresh? You can. So even if you want to keep them in your refrigerator, instead of getting those little, what I would call slime dogs.
Nobody likes slime dogs. Nobody likes them.
Boom. See how fast? That's how fast it was. Now, when you go to the grocery store, why do they sell coffee like this?
Right.
It's vacuum packed, right? The air is out of that because that's what keeps it fresh. If the air is not causing those oils to go rancid, well, once you open it, it turns into soft coffee. If you put it in one of my bags, and seal it up, it turns back into the same thing.
Right.
When I want to help myself to some coffee, watch the bag.
It's like it's fresh.
It's
yeah,
a bag.
I mean, seriously.
And, the aroma is wonderful. And I seal that back up. If you like your own coffee beans, and a lot of people like to buy coffee beans and grind them themselves.
Right.
Well, they will go stale very rapidly if you do not vacuum seal them. I even keep my coffee beans in the freezer. Now I'm showing you, I'm actually doing this from a very bad angle. TV is upside down and backwards, folks, so you'll be facing your bag. So what you do is you find the seat on this bag. There it goes. 1, 2, 3, done.
Goodness, that's all.
And you might have to wiggle for a moment, but that's okay. It'll start the vacuum for you. We take advantage of pizza sales. Can you imagine?
Right.
Pizza sales. Or if you have leftovers, there we go. 1, 2, see the air moving out of that bag? I can now throw that in the freezer. And on a night when I don't feel like cooking, but I don't feel like ordering in a fresh pizza.
Sure.
I've got pizza. So it's for a lot of things. I'm going to walk down this table and show you. I do pre-done dinners and put that in the refrigerator because everybody in my house comes home at different time of night. Keep your beans fresh. Keep your cookies fresh. Okay, I'm not going to go for a walk with this.
No.
But I am going to go for a walk with this.
Snack pack.
So I make little snack packs. There's a place to write on each bag. You can label them and refill them when they come home and do this again.
Right.
You can re-vac them. So whether it's things like, brown sugar is supposed to sound like this when it's a vacuum and not when it's fresh. If you open this brown sugar, now remember, I can open and close this bag as many times as I want. Look, soft brown sugar. I can close this up again and re-vacuum it and put it away, including I keep my flour right in its original bag, and I vacuum the bag.
Just easy
so that's
to do.
fresh. Then things like your rice, your pasta, these are yogurt-covered nuts. And by the way, I don't want to call myself cheap, but I don't.
Call myself cheap.
I am not going to pay somebody to portion out 100-calorie snacks. On the back of packages, it tells you how many calories it is per serving. Measure them out, put them in my bags, and vacuum seal it. I write people's names on it, and I make their own. I just write 100 on them. You know, it's a 100-calorie snack. Then we can refill.